On the spot, at the spot.
The spot, SoDo.
With the big homie Nick, we at the spot.
SoDo.
We at the spot, SoDo.
Spot SoDo.
On the spot, at the spot, SoDo, Seattle.
Man, pull out your blunt, grab your drink, get your notepad. Cause it's a lot of game. We over here on the spot, at the spot, one more motherfucking time, man.
Nigga, is we record, nigga?
Yeah, we just turned on, we just clocked on right now,
okay.
baby. You know what I mean? Oh, y'all hear what it is. We got an alumni of the show.
Yeah, man, you already know what it is, nigga. You know it's up.
Off top, man. But before I go, man, I gotta go ahead and show the honors and do honors. Go like, comment, and subscribe, man, as we started off from the left, man. Who's this guy with the fucking hat on, man? Who's this guy, man?
Hey, it's the one and only Rock the Ruler back in the building.
Oh, man, we thought, man, you know what I'm saying? Hey, man, I thought one of you bros had kidnapped my guy and shit, and man, you know what I mean? And just did all kind of things that he liked to him and shit.
I was
What kind
saying.
of shit do you like?
That's a long conversation. Nah, man, I was sucker off in California, hanging out in the woods, doing mushrooms with white people. You know what I'm saying? It was interesting.
Well, today you can do mushrooms with blacks.
Yay!
Where you was at in Cali?
Some forest with redwoods and shit. I don't know. I let them I fell asleep in the car, so anything could have happened.
You don't fall asleep around
No,
white
right,
folks, my nigga.
I meant
Wake
you
up
do
with
not.
balls.
Yeah, you
Hey,
do not
shit.
fall asleep around high white folks doing drugs, my nigga. You do not. I don't do drugs with white folks, period. But one thing I know, nigga, when I was in the 9th grade, I found out you don't do drugs with white folks, because I always hung around older niggas. And I went to a party. I'm in the 9th grade, freshman. I'm the only freshman at the party. The other niggas in my class them niggas wasn't even cool enough to be there. You know what I'm saying? And this one of the white boys, he was one of the most popular motherfuckers at the school. I won't say his name, but you know, when I was in the 9th grade, he was in the 12th. Everybody know he was probably I ain't gonna even say probably. He was the most popular white boy at the school. And he had to throw a party, nigga. And I wasn't ready, nigga, because I had never been around white folks in this vicinity, like with this here type of energy, nigga. I was not ready,
They
nigga.
really party.
What? Man, I asked to go to the restroom, nigga, and the music bumping, and a nigga just like, you think you hear nigga, but you really don't hear nigga. You just hear nigga say down the hall type shit, and you just walk down the hall and go in a room, nigga. I walk in one room, nigga, white folks sitting in a circle, buck naked, nigga. I was not ready, nigga. I'm from the hood, from the ghetto, nigga. I was not around. And when I opened the door and looked, they were like, come on, guy. I was like, nah, I don't know what the fuck this shit here is, nigga. They had a motherfucking, a bone called an octopus that you plug into the wall with 8 things, nigga. And smoke just shoot out the motherfucker. They were like, here, guy. I was like, nah, my nigga.
Hitting the pipe naked, huh?
Nah, they was on some whole other. And ever since then, I was like, nah, you don't fuck with white folks like that, my nigga. They party to the edge of death, nigga.
I went to school with white folks, man, with some
Me
white
too.
folks. Them motherfuckers do heavy drugs. That's what fucked my head up.
They love it, nigga.
Them kids,
That's what's so fucked up about it is that when they be doing all this drug shit and they be thinking they finna affect just our community or this community, nigga, y'all people love dope more than anybody. Y'all gonna fuck y'all, nigga, that shit that y'all people coming to get this dope, my nigga. That one thing I know.
Niggas love partying too now.
Yeah.
And let me ask you a question.
Like that.
How'd you get the name Smackwater?
That's some ghetto ass shit, my nigga. Anybody who follow, yeah, it's just some shit. That was my pops. My pop's name. My pops was a big ass heroin addict and smack, you know, and it just turned out that I happen to be a fucking big ass PCP addict, water. So we call it water in the city. So the shit.
Was y'all making your own water?
Who?
Where y'all get y'all recipe from?
Wherever them niggas got it from, more than likely it came from Cali.
Yeah, put that nigga on the spot, man. Tell that nigga, you know where it came from,
More
nigga.
than likely it came from
Don't
Cali.
be trying to
Niggas-
put it off on them Texas, nigga.
nigga, we import that shit and niggas cut the shit. You know what I'm saying? They niggas don't know how to. Nigga, you'll blow some shit up, nigga, if you don't know how to cut that shit. Nigga.
Hey, you want to hear some funny shit? Man, I was in college, man, at El Camino College, man, and they left the science room open with the freezer. Nigga ran in there, nigga stole 2 gallons of formaldehyde.
But see, that's a myth.
Look.
That's a myth.
That's why I say
That's
you're
a
so
myth.
crazy.
That's a myth.
Nigga tried to sell that shit. Nigga, nigga, I could have bought this for the fucking science.
PCP is not formaldehyde.
Make a little
my
volcano explode or something.
Man,
nigga.
hey,
PCP is not formaldehyde, man. They use formaldehyde to cut it with. It's a cut. It's not. That's not even an ingredient in fucking PCP, my nigga. That's a fucking myth. That PCP is not in, formaldehyde is not in PCP.
Hey, you couldn't tell the 16-year-old
Nah,
that. I thought I was about
because
to be rich. That's the only thing I knew.
They use it to cut, and then once they found, because once they made PCP hard to get, like a motherfucker. Then motherfuckers started cutting that shit with brake fluid, lighter fluid, and roach spray. You know when it's cut, when that roach spray, because when that bitch go, when it flame up, that's that whole ass roach spray like a motherfucker.
Say whole cigarette gone, huh?
Yeah, nah, it don't be gone. You might burn your motherfucking eyelashes off and shit if you ain't ready.
You
You don't know better.
You used to do it off a cigarette?
Well, originally we started smoking sticks, which was little weed rolled up. The first motherfucking time I smoked it on tobacco was motherfucking the last time that Dallas Cowboys went to the Super Bowl in Dallas, nigga, and they introduced a nigga to them sherms, nigga, and that's a whole other episode, my
What,
nigga. If
them
I
sherms?
sat here and tell you that whole story, nigga, and I've said it once, but that's a whole nother. We got.
Oh, we talk about all this.
Sounds far
Yeah.
more dangerous to me than anything I've ever done with white people. And to be honest, they know I'm the crazy one.
Hey, Barack,
You
can I
say
tell you
sherm?
something?
That's it for me. That's just like, oh,
Hey,
it's,
Barack.
it's a level I can't go. But if you know the levels I've been, you'd be like, nigga, shut the fuck up.
Hey, I keep it 100. I used to take Garcia Vegas, put the weed in it. Nigga, go down, go get that motherfucker dip, put it in aluminum foil, stick it in the freezer.
I was good long as it was on weed. I've never had a problem with smoking it on weed. It all came once I started smoking it on tobacco.
I used to smoke it.
That's a different type of high.
I used to smoke it off the sticks. I used to smoke it off the sherm. On my mama.
that sherm
but
is a different
You want me
high.
to tell you the coldest part to that shit? That shit would do nothing to me.
What?
But it would fuck off. Like, I fucked off a lot of niggas
Nigga.
smoking fucking sherm.
Nigga.
I swear to God.
It wasn't shit to see me walking down the street buck naked, nigga.
I
Hot as
never
it
got
is
it.
out there, goddamn, it's like
Look at this
100
weed,
degrees.
man. Look at this
nigga.
weed with
Nigga,
you,
one
man.
time,
Oh, for
nigga,
sure.
one time, nigga, I was so goddamn hot, nigga, I thought I was a vampire, nigga. The sun was coming up, nigga.
sun coming up,
that shit
cooking
went
your
to
ass.
burning, nigga. It was burn. I said, I'm a vampire, nigga, I got buck naked, nigga. Them whole ass law they came and put me in a motherfucking straitjacket.
They don't even wanna touch you for real, nigga. They be like-
I'm gonna tell you the scariest. Man, that sherm is a motherfucker. It's like I ain't never done shrooms or acid, but it's a high you can't control.
Hell nah.
You know what I'm saying? Cause you can't control it. But the one time, nigga, them motherfuckers came and got me. I was having an episode and they put me in a deprivation room. If you don't know what a deprivation room is, my nigga, it's totally black. You can't see your hand in front of your face, nigga. And they just had a red dot just flashing all over the room, nigga. They really fucked me up, nigga, cause I was so high, nigga. I was like,
See,
man.
if you had some mushrooms and some acid and went to a deprivation room, that shit would be amazing. I'm telling you right now, especially with all that shit going on.
I'm afraid of them.
Nah, hell no. I'm terrified, man. Hell yeah.
Even though acid is a borderline hallucinogenic, but them white folks that I went to school with, they loved acid, and the only nigga I ever seen do acid, that nigga that tripped out at lunch, nigga. That nigga that got all on top of the table and shit. Yeah,
All right,
you
so
know, niggas,
what's the difference between
when it
that
comes to
and
the,
being buck naked, though? I mean, come on.
yeah,
Like,
yeah,
I
but
mean-
nigga, I never got high with the intention of getting buck naked. I didn't say, nigga, I'm finna hit this duck, nigga, and I'm finna run down the street buck naked. That was never my intention.
I mean, it's one of them. I'm gonna keep it real. What made me stop? I got stuck.
Yeah, that stuck is a bad motherfucker.
I got stuck, and I remember some kids walking past me laughing,
Yeah.
and I couldn't do
You
shit.
never realize how strong a nigga is till a nigga gets stuck off that dunk and you trying to put that nigga in a car.
Ooh, I'm not moving. I don't want to
Man,
go.
Rest in peace to my big kid folk. Chill, nigga. Chill was about 500 pounds, if not over, my nigga. One night we at Georgia Ray's, nigga. Georgia Ray's was an after hours, a legendary after hours, nigga. and that motherfucker let out at 6. So we getting out the motherfucker, and when you get to the door, it's a crowd of motherfuckers, and everybody trying to push out, and motherfuckers pushing back, and it's just a back and forth seesaw type of violent action, and niggas like, God damn.
That shit finna get out of hand.
Yeah, but when a nigga finally get outside, my kinfolk, Big Chill like 6'4", 500 pounds, standing at the front door, buck the fuck naked, pants down by his ankles, nigga. I was like, oh, God damn. And this my kinfolk, my nigga. I'm like,
you gotta
damn,
get
man,
them right,
y'all.
but goddamn.
And this, I'm talking about, it's cold, nigga. It's so cold that when you talk, you see the frost and steam coming off a nigga head. It's cold and bitch, Chill sweating like a motherfucker and just standing there stuck. I'm like, damn, man, y'all just let kinfolk stand, and everybody in the hood know Chill. Y'all just let kinfolk stand out here like this. So I go, man, Chill a big nigga, man. I'm like, kinfolk, man. And I got one of my pop, man, we finna pull your pants up. Don't move, kinfolk. You pulling this big old nigga pants up like this here. Yeah. And he just standing there.
That's a real homie, though.
Yeah,
that's a real friend, though.
Yeah,
you know what I
man.
mean?
But this nigga buck the fuck naked, man.
Yeah, I know, but goddamn.
But guess what, though? With
Tomorrow
a nigga,
I'm gonna holler at you, nigga. Like, come on,
that
man.
night I was trying to holler at him, nigga, because after we pull a nigga pants up, the first question the nigga asked, nigga, where you get that shit from, nigga? I need that shit, nigga. Where you get that from, nigga? I want that buck naked.
So that nigga holding out.
Yeah, I want that buck naked. Man, Chill couldn't even talk, man. May he rest in peace, man. I love kinfolk to death.
Man, hey, let it be, man. So you was in California, man, off a lot of drugs with white folks, huh? Ain't nothing wrong with it.
I mean, look, every once in a while, you know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? You know, hey, look, I even showed them the podcast. I mean, we're still doing drugs too,
Yeah.
but like they're like, oh shit, it's real. I'm like, yeah, no, I'm not crazy. I'm a little crazy.
You bold in the fuck, my nigga. I haven't
Damn,
came
it's
around.
hot, too hot out
You
there.
gotta
for that.
understand.
I ain't came around to get fucked up with white folks.
See, you gotta
That's
understand.
a different type of level of bravery, my nigga.
I'm the heavy in that room. So I'm the guy who's like, they're like, all right, well, Barack, maybe you should chill out. I'm like, chill out. We got another couple hours left. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
you're a different type of nigga. You're a different type of animal,
I
my
look
nigga.
at him like, fuck him, man. Ain't gonna do shit.
Because you really don't meet too many niggas that I'd party white folks, my nigga. I commend you, my nigga. I salute you. You're a different type of nigga like a motherfucker.
Hey, you get some puss, nigga?
Nah.
You ain't
Wait,
fuck that
wait,
one of them
wait,
white
wait,
bitches,
wait,
nigga,
hey,
'cause
hey.
white bitches be turned on by a motherfucker who get high than a motherfucker.
Hey, my mama.
Nah, I wouldn't do that kind of
that's
thing.
one
You
of
know.
they bucket
So
lists.
that's a given.
Yeah, them hoes.
I
see
know.
You do all that. I need to
Yeah.
fuck this nigga before he die.
That's why they just with white people like that.
white hoe
that's-
pussy probably.
you
would
figured it
you
out.
Didn't even
That
know,
nigga's
nigga.
crazy.
Nah, real shit. You should have fucked the shit out of one of them fucking white bitches, nigga.
It was literally all like close friends and shit like that. You know,
Nigga, they
for
just-
birthday
Yeah,
parties.
Them
Everybody
niggas offer you,
free.
they
Hey,
got
that
hated.
nigga stay putting up Barack on the spot, man.
Man,
What, on the spot of it, man? We on the spot, man.
at
It's
the
the
spot.
spot, man. I swear to
Them
God.
white boys are offer you
That
they
nigga's
gal, nigga, especially when they, hey, guy, you want to fuck my gal?
I'm
Hell
just saying, you in the redwoods, it's like, man,
I'ma
love.
hit that hoe with
This
the
is
red
energy.
wood.
We're going back to nature right now.
Wasn't that shit on fire out there?
No, different part of the state.
Different
It was
part?
a little bit further north, close to
Yeah.
Yosemite. We was still kind of in the
Just in the woods, high than a motherfucker.
I mean, you know, it was drinking too, so you know what I'm saying. Like it was.
There's a bear shit in the woods.
It was nah. And I will say this:
Wipe his ass.
there
with
there is a moment where I'm sitting there. You know, it's 11 o'clock at night. We in the middle of the woods, and I'm standing in front of my tent, and it dawns on me, nigga, you in the middle of the fucking woods, and this is tent. Anything could happen to you. And I'm just standing there, stuck for a good hour, like, shit, man, I can't sleep around this shit.
Did you leave the tent unzipped when you
No,
realized
no.
anything could happen to you?
No, I literally went and just, like, sat over just in the circle or whatever, because I'm sitting in the woods. I'm a city guy. So, you know, I'm not really trying to be in the
I done
woods
seen too many
at
horror
night
flicks
and
like
shit
a
like
All
that.
that
I done
nigga
seen
said,
too many
you the
Friday
first to
the
go,
13th
nigga.
and
Oh my
shit,
mama.
nigga.
That's why my
No.
instincts kicked in. I couldn't go in that tent because I'm sitting there like, yo, if I'm in the tent, I can't see something coming.
Hey, you the first to go, man.
Hey, look at D Slim over there working the camera.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, you working the camera, man. You know
Yeah,
what
shout
I'm
out
saying?
to all the cameramen and all the crew, man. They SoDo, man, they real professional, man. They got niggas behind the scenes that's making this shit work, man.
Man,
They
it's love,
got some
man.
real live professional motherfuckers over here, man.
Man, it's love,
Make
man.
the show look good, cake ass nigga.
Man. Shit, I'm sitting here. McLaren, where the fuck you been at, man?
Man, I've been right here, man. Right up under your nose, brother.
I ain't seen you in a month. What you talking about?
Man, where you been? I ain't seen you.
Shit, none of it,
Was
man.
the nigga in the picture with where they was holding up the jersey and shit when you wasn't there?
Yeah, I wasn't here. Yeah.
I know.
Yeah, well, yeah, over there. He's over there talking.
Right.
Yeah.
I had to throw that in there.
Yeah.
You want to shoot your nigga under the bus?
Yeah.
Because I know that's boss man, so he ain't gonna do it. But nigga, I ain't hate, man. Nigga ain't my boss.
Yeah, right.
He my nigga, but let me just remind you, nigga, I know that you wasn't here.
Oh
Yeah.
man, I was somewhere, man. Reuniting the familymanship and shit.
Yeah, I seen that part too.
Yeah, that shit, boy. Don't get a boat. Fuck a boat, man.
Why you say that?
Cause it's the most temperamental shit in the world,
You
man.
hate it, then you like it, then you hate it, then you
Man,
like it.
listen, man. I got to the man. You know what I mean? I got to the dock, man. We getting ready to drop the boat in the water. I tell my pops, like, hey, man, it's looking a little bit shallow, man. Let's go over to the arena. Nah, man, we can do it here. Man, I just picked up the boat. Nigga, boat broken about 15 minutes, man. No propellers on the motherfucker.
Because the water was too shallow.
Man, too shallow. I'm watching the dirt and the rock shoot. You know what I'm saying? D Slim got ran over by the truck.
Say, you know one of the most valuable lessons I learned from MC Hammer?
Tell me.
Man, do not listen to a nigga when you know a nigga. MC Hammer listened to his brother. His brother told him to buy some horses. Bitch ass nigga, we pissed in the same bed. I know you don't know nothing about horses. You knew that nigga didn't know nothing about boats, man. You been around that nigga your whole life.
Nah. He a boatman.
Obviously he ain't.
Man, he a boat.
Obviously he ain't. You think he a boat man because the nigga took a picture holding a fish up. Nigga, look at the back. That don't make a nigga a boat man. Nigga, what the fuck is
That
you
nigga
talking
clowning.
That don't make a nigga a boat man, my nigga. Nigga had a picture with a motherfucking bad, probably not even a bad like a catfish or a tilapia, some shit that's bottom feeder, nigga. You caught that shit off a pier, nigga. That shit, you ain't get that shit in a boat, nigga.
So then, man, we couldn't ride that boat. So then I leave the boat.
Have the nigga ever been in the Olympics for rowing or sailing? Nigga ain't no goddamn boat man.
Hey, we couldn't get that. We couldn't. I had to leave the boat down there.
Did you buy the motherfucker or was it rented?
No. Let me keep it 100. He gave me the boat. He bought a yacht. So it's his. He gave it to me. Like, here you go, son. You know what I mean?
Well, he
my
boat
aunt,
nigga.
but he pops.
Yeah, but he is a boat nigga. Well,
So-
that nigga should have knew that water was too shallow.
Oh man, it's ego. We watching over because it's everybody's dropping their boaters, white boys and everything, boats and
They
everything.
want to show out for these white boys.
Oh man,
That'll get a nigga every time. Every time. That'll get a nigga every time.
Every
trying to show out for them
time,
white
man.
boy, man, do not try to do. This is one of niggas' biggest problems in America, my nigga. Thinking you could do what white folks do, my nigga. You cannot do, even when you in the midst of white folks, listen real close, nigga, when you get that, you cannot do what white folks do. That nigga, that really but you cannot do what white folks do, my nigga. I don't give a damn what kind of status, power, money you got. If a billionaire black nigga and a billionaire white nigga is not the same.
Break it down. Why?
They are not the same because you got a billion, he got a billion, but he got whiteness sitting on top of his billion, bitch ass nigga. Maybe you might wake up with that billion tomorrow if the government if they don't mind or if they don't put their foot on your neck, nigga. You are not the same, my nigga. Stop thinking you could do what white folks do, my nigga, and don't let your ego get caught up in the thinking you the nigga to niggas, but to that white boy, you still a nigga.
It's crazy. I'm glad you brought that point up, man. And man, you know what I'm saying? Because we over here on the spot, at the spot, man. Go like, comment, and subscribe, man. But, hey, it's crazy you brought that point up because I think a lot of times, us as people, we try to use materialistic and finances.
Yeah, that's why, because for so long we didn't have shit. You know what I'm saying? And that's why those are our heroes and those become our leaders, because for so long niggas didn't have nothing. So to see a nigga with that's like, imagine you in the motherfucking slave fields, nigga, and you ain't never been off of this plantation, and you look up, you so black, you all the way back there by the gate, nigga. You ain't no nigga like this here. That nigga that would have been in the highs with a motherfucking thing on serving nigga biscuits and shit, nigga. That ain't no way he in the field like a motherfucker. Massa, look at
He'd have been looking out.
You know, another reason Massa wouldn't have him in the field, cause all them big booty bitches Massa raping, he'll be fucking them too. And Massa cannot have, cause nigga, I would not have you putting dick on this hoe at your own discretion, nigga. Pretty ass nigga. But imagine you all the way back at the fence. And you back there working your motherfucking ass off. You never been on a plantation, and you look up and you see just a black ass nigga just walking, humming, and without a care in the world. Nigga, that shit will fuck you up, nigga. Cause like, nigga, what the fuck is this nigga doing? Cause I know you not supposed to just be just walking without any supervision or just freely like that. Yeah, man, like. The mentality that we have been cursed with is serious, my nigga. Like, for real, man. We got to understand where I put up a post the other. Did I put it up or did I just record it? But I don't think I just recorded. I ain't put it up. But so you really beat me on one of my shits, nigga. You know. But it ain't shit. But white folks think 200, 300 years ahead, and niggas is so 200 because niggas is like reparations. Nigga, I'm this, I'm that. Nigga, we come from this. We white folks, I have yet to hear one white man in America say, nigga, I'm from this, I'm from that. I'm this type of white man. Niggas is the only motherfucker that give a fuck about what type. We so busy focused on what we is, and nigga, I'm Native American. Nigga, I'm Hebrew Israelite. And niggas arguing amongst each other. Nigga, get what? I've yet to see a motherfucking lawman pull a nigga over because he felt like a nigga was a Hebrew Israelite or more. He pulled you over because he seen a nigga, bitch ass nigga.
Man, hey, enlighten. See, I'm glad you hit this because, for one, and you know what I mean. You know, we from the West Coast, right?
Yeah.
But
yeah, y'all West Coasting like a mother.
We don't get a chance to do the studies on Moors. We don't get a chance to do the studies on Israelites.
I don't do the study
Nah. But you know, because you just made a great point about that, about Moor. Because you know they sovereign nation. Yeah. So when they go into the police, so they go into all, they go into their spiel. Yeah. And when they go into their spiel, it's like, it sound great.
I ain't never seen that shit work ever.
It sound great. I promise.
No, that one
it works, but no. This is what I'm saying.
That one nigga on Instagram who clowned.
It do work. But you want me to tell you when it works? When the motherfucking police officer ain't a fucking punk ass faggot and he really goes by the law. That's the only time it works. It don't work no other time. If that man, because I've watched it. You know what I mean?
I'm not gonna pretend to be so educated and knowledgeable about it because I'm not no nigga who really. I'm at the point right now like, fuck what we is and where we come from, nigga. At this point in life, nigga, we got to deal with the fact that we all niggas. Yep. Let's deal with this fact. And let's get this shit straight and move forward. Motherfuckers steady talking about what you would. Man, they don't nobody give a fuck. That shit is not. Does that shit affect? Do me being a descendant of kings and queens, is that shit gonna help me pay my motherfucking bills? And when the rent man come knocking on the fur, I can't say, hey man, I'm a descendant of a king and queen cake ass nigga. Man, that nigga don't give a fuck. Bitch ass nigga, I need the rent money. Or get your bitch ass up out of here.
I got a cold number for you. Remember this number? 372. 372,000. 372,000.
What it mean, nigga?
Nigga, that's Bob Johnson just told you what your number for every black American and shit in order to get his reparations. That's the number that they need to hit, which is going to be 14 trillion.
Oh, to sign a.
No, that's. I'm about it. I'm. You know Bob Johnson is, right?
I know Bob Johnson.
So
used to own BET, then
exactly.
He owned the Charlotte Hornets.
They asked him about reparations.
What? But I'm saying 372,000. What? We need.
That's
signatures?
what he just. No. This is what I'm about to tell you. So I'm open-ended, but I'm running you, just kind of breaking it down. Bob Johnson just said 372,000
Is how much we all get a piece?
a piece. 14 trillion. 14 trillion to the United States.
Man, fuck Bob
You gonna have
Johnson.
to prove that shit. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Where the fuck he come
You
on with
got
that?
now you running with it. Now
You know what
catching up.
niggas' problem is? Niggas want a leader. Our mama's generation, our dad, every niggas want a leader. Don't know other race won't say we have a leader. We have to talk to our leader. You know, Chinese. You know what I'm saying?
Now I
Niggas want to believe in leaders.
You know the only problem I got with that. Everybody has a leader or a figurehead. The only problem with us is that the majority of our leaders are given to us. We don't get to choose who the fuck we gonna follow.
And we put our faith in them instead of us,
and
though.
Every nigga that you see up there is a bought and paid for nigga.
All of them.
All of them. Because guess what? All them niggas is put there to control you, cake ass nigga. Them niggas is not put there for your best interest, my nigga. Because as soon as you niggas go to riling up, they gonna trot them bitch ass niggas out there and they gonna ask you one or two questions. They gonna either ask you, what would Jesus do, or what would Martin Luther King do? What would Malcolm do, bitch ass nigga? Malcolm will slap you in your motherfucking mouth. Yeah, ask me what would Malcolm do, nigga. Ask me what would Shaka Zulu do, bitch ass nigga. Ask me what would Idi Amin do, bitch ass nigga. But see all them niggas up there.
That's what Harriet would do.
Yeah,
You know?
Yeah, man.
All that.
Ask me about what a motherfucker cause niggas ain't ready, man, nigga. Niggas is not, all niggas wanna do, niggas just wanna wake up,
Look pretty.
look good, fuck bitches.
Yeah.
These bitches fuck niggas, or these bitches fuck hoes, or these niggas fuck niggas. I don't know what the fuck these bitches. I don't know
What they like.
I don't, whatever it is you want to do, and whoever you want to fuck, cake ass nigga, and be able to pay your rent. And you know, as long as you able to do that, you satisfied and you content, my nigga. Niggas will scream that freedom, justice, equality. Niggas don't want that because that shit takes blood. That shit take blood, nigga. Cause America ain't finna give it to you. You been asking for it for the longest, nigga. Have you got it yet, bitch ass nigga? They ain't finna give you a bitch ass thing. The only way to get it is get it because the white man felt like he got it in blood. So if you want it, you gotta get it in blood. And niggas ain't ready to do that. All niggas wanna do is hold hands, march, and hum old Negro spirituals. That's what
And get a basketball court.
like a motherfucker.
372.
But man, you can't.
What you gonna do with your money?
Shit, I was asking Barack. 372.
Nigga can't tell me that a motherfucker can only give me 372. How can you tell me what the fuck I feel like?
That's
I
why.
deserve?
And they gonna make you prove you
But
black.
this the cold part. This the cold part. This is what I say. It's
They're gonna make you
A
prove
check
it.
is foolish because at the end of the day, what you need or what you want is something completely different, right? Like, I was checking this show out the other day under the banner of heaven, right? And I was watching this shit. It was about Mormons, right?
Hey. They're not paying us, man. We ain't giving no free advertising.
But that's
man. I'm just
the
fucking
thing
with
is, it's like,
you.
yo, the Mormons got a state, and they protect that state. If you're not Mormon, you're not running shit. So like, we didn't get our 40 acres and a mule. Okay, we didn't get a state, and now people are talking about a check. Like, what you really want is access to more financial instruments. What you really want is to not have to pay any fucking taxes ever again.
That's what you want. That's what smart niggas want.
Like,
these dumb niggas don't. These dumb
I don't want that
niggas
shit,
want a
nigga. I want my
clean
money,
ass car.
nigga. Fuck
These
that
dumb
nigga.
ass niggas want a car.
Hey, you give me
Hey, they want,
Fuck that
they
nigga.
want to go
Give
buy
me my
some
money.
jewelry. These
That's
dumb ass
exactly
niggas.
Chicken
that's what's gonna happen.
Cadillacs,
You give me that
nigga.
money, I'm just gonna go and fuck it off.
Yeah.
But that doesn't change. It
The
doesn't.
dynamics.
It doesn't get me into a better neighborhood. It doesn't.
None of that shit.
Just doesn't. It's like
Let
whatever.
me ask you some real shit. And this some shit that I spoke on once and that I ponder all the time. In order for niggas to really gain true freedom and independence, we need our own, like you say, state, country, land. But what niggas got to realize is if we was given that shit, we'd have to set up our own system of government, my nigga. And you would have to be ready to put another nigga over your money. Niggas is not nigga, white folks run our money all day. But if they come and be like, okay, we got reparations. They gave us $372,000 per se, just say they did. But we need every last one of you niggas. You keep the $300,000, but you donate the $72,000 to get ready to build our nation and to start our nation. The first thing niggas gonna be like is who over the money. But I don't give a damn what nigga you choose. Tell me what nigga you ready to put over your money.
If niggas ain't voting already, that's you're absolutely right. So if cats don't trust
I don't
voting,
give a fuck about voting.
But that's
fuck a vote.
But that's the whole.
That's a trick, my nigga.
But that's my point. If we wouldn't even engage in that, then when the time comes,
we
we're
shouldn't
not
engage in that. In all actuality, we should not engage in a political system at all, my nigga. Because guess what? They be like, vote Democrat, vote Republican, nigga. They be like,
it's too late now. It's too deeply ingrained.
I know, but this is what I'm saying though. If you got a motherfucker be like, what's the better party, the Republican or Democrat? That's like asking a nigga what's the best wing on a chicken. They both belong to the same chicken. It don't matter if a motherfucker is a Democrat or Republican. This the same chicken, bitch ass nigga. It don't matter who you vote for.
It's still the same bitch.
You want me to tell you how to scare these white folks, my nigga? I'm going to tell you how to scare these white folks, but these bitch-ass niggas refuse to listen because, like you said, this shit is so ingrained in us and so bred in us. If elections come up and not now nigga go to the polls, you will scare the fuck out of these white folks. Because
What? Wait a minute. Hold on. You say not now, nigga, go to...
Not now nigga go to the polls.
Not the bitch that's twerking,
Not
telling me I need to go
now,
fucking vote?
Nigga. Don't listen to now one of these bitch ass athletes, bitch ass rap niggas,
Puff.
bitch ass Puffy. Now one of these motherfuckers, these bitch ass actors and actresses. If now nigga go to the polls, you will scare the fuck out of white folks because they'll be like, they are entirely done with our bullshit. Because the whole America got the perfect system of government, my nigga, because all they got to do, it don't matter who you vote in, like who you call. They just are the Senate, the House of Representatives just passed the bill for the gun control laws. But when it gets to the Senate, guess what the Senate gonna do?
They're gonna smack that joint down.
So it makes you look like that they actually trying to work. But all they gonna then one side is gonna blame the other side for the business not getting done.
The politics.
This is how the politics are. Like, we tried to pass the bill. You saw us. It was them. And then they gonna tell their people, man, you think we gonna let this bullshit pass? You think, man, fuck them over there on that side. Man, America got the perfect system of government to keep fucking over you bitch ass nigga. Man, I just look like this bitch ass nigga. Ain't now nigga on earth ready to sit in front of me and talk this real shit. Now nigga on earth and I gives a fuck who you go get, nigga, cause ain't now nigga thinking on my motherfucking level. Now with this shit here, and they know it. They know it, nigga. My partner tell me all the time, nigga, you know DC red flag you smack because they already know you the sharpest nigga out here with this shit, nigga. They look at your page and know you the sharpest nigga. Ain't that nigga fucking with you? Cause I'm the only nigga since Malcolm X that's been able to push these street niggas button. Because I'm a smart nigga, but I talk they language. And they not listening to niggas like Martin. Martin had uppity, bougie, church-going niggas. Malcolm had these niggas who was really ready to go to war. Like these niggas that'll shoot. Because that's where he come from. I got these niggas in the trenches, nigga that'll pop your motherfucking top, that'll scramble your noodle because we come from the same place. We talk the same language, my nigga. And they look at me and they like, oh shit, they get it. A nigga able to fuck, that's why you fuck with me, cause you look at me and you get it. You like, yeah, that nigga talk that shit.
Almost.
I ain't gonna lie. Talk that shit.
Hey, nigga, you got the flow, nigga. Go talk that shit.
Nigga, I ain't
gonna lie.
Now nigga and now cracker gonna stop me from talking. I don't give a fuck who they is. And the cold part about it is, that I think about it, my nigga, and one thing I understand and one thing I know is that being real is a motherfucker. And I know it's not too many niggas on my level of notoriety with this shit that's real like I'm real. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas, like you got real niggas. If you want to be a success, you got to be a fake nigga. But then if you want to be a legend and an icon, you got to be a nigga that make motherfuckers perceive that you real, but you really a fake nigga. Like being a fake nigga. My partner Cornell, man, Music Monopoly, man, love him to death. He say, Smack, man, you got to chill out, man, because a real nigga got a ceiling. You can only get so high because they know how fucking real you is. You know, I got my integrity and my morals and my standards is so fucking high. And so, like, when you a real nigga, you can only go here. But then if you a fake nigga, you could go here.
Sky's the limit.
No. But then if you a nigga, if you a fake nigga who can make motherfuckers think that you a real nigga who really cares, nigga, that's where the sky, like how Jay-Z be
Man,
like.
I knew you was going that
Like Jay-Z sat down with the NFL, but the whole while it was a money play. But he made it look like it was for us. You know what I'm saying? But then here go Ice Cube. He just done a deal that was actually for black business, and you got niggas questioning his motive. And he actually done a deal where he not getting paid at all. All the money go to black business. Jay-Z just done a deal with the NFL that's make it look like it was for you niggas. But all the while, it was a position for him to get in the room with all these white boys. But you still a nigga. Your song said you still a nigga. Man, if you can make niggas think you give up all these politicians, Al Sharpton, Jesse Jackson.
Oh man, that's the feds. Al
Oh,
Sharpton.
just make sure. Yeah, he told like a motherfucker.
That's the feds.
But if you can make niggas think that you give a fuck, but you really don't, man, you more valuable to the white man because he know that he could use you because niggas believe in you.
So, I got a man, and I'm going to go back into Barack, because Barack, you know what I mean?
Love him to death, nigga, but Barack ain't shit. Barack ain't a motherfucker. I'm gonna tell you the honest to God truth.
I ain't talking about the president.
Oh.
Fuck him.
Oh.
I'm talking about.
I'm talking about this nigga. You said that, nigga. That nigga maybe.
Fuck
and you
the
know
Barack.
What?
I'll be the first to tell you that.
But before we go to Barack, but I'm gonna tell you something, man. Barack could have won me over if he just would have done two things, my nigga. Simple goddamn things, my nigga. He could have won me over, my nigga. Because I understand politics and I understand being a puppet and all that shit. When that nigga, your last term, when you was getting ready to leave office, my nigga, if you would have just told them white folk, just grab your dick, your whole presidency as a real nigga.
Real tough.
You didn't grab your dick one time, bitch ass nigga. Doing no press conference, no nothing. Standing in front of the camera. Grab your dick one time, I would have been like, oh shit, real nigga shit. You know what I'm saying? I was raised around it. I know real nigga shit when I see it. If you would have grabbed your dick, been like, fuck the Republicans. I would have been like, damn, nigga.
Fuck that side.
Yeah. West side, bitch ass nigga. The best side.
Just let it slip one
My
time.
folk make sure all your kids don't go, God damn, hoe ass nigga, what is we doing now? Is we banging? It took a white boy, Donald Trump grabbed his, he didn't he didn't grab it, but he grabbed this shit.
He done went hard.
He probably don't have a dick to grab, but he grabbed it, you know what I'm saying? And one thing I would never, ever, 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 ever forgive Barack Obama for, my nigga, ever, that you could have pardoned every last Black Panther knowing that they're being unjustly, unfairly held, my nigga. They are motherfucking prisoners of war. You know they on some trumped up charges. some charges that
he
the
coulda
government.
did
It's
that.
actually open knowledge that the government made these charges up to lock these niggas up, and you left office and you didn't pardon not one of them niggas.
Mahmoud Abu Jamal.
Yeah.
Oh, mamas.
That's
You
very
didn't pardon
true.
not one of them niggas. If you would have pardoned them niggas, man, I would have forgave everything you didn't do for niggas your whole motherfucking presidents. Cause niggas actually thought that we had one, nigga. When that nigga got voted, I was in the county, nigga.
I was in the joint too. Yeah.
I was in the county,
Like,
nigga. I was
damn. I was fucked up. Like damn.
Nigga, I was like, nigga, we finna overcome. We shall overcome. Nigga, I thought the overcoming came.
You know who voted for Barack though? All besides all the fucking white bras and shit. And a gang of old black folks.
Yeah.
I remember my grandfather cried.
Yeah.
That nigga had all kind of T-shirts and everything.
Man, that's when I realized how really powerful Oprah Winfrey was, man. I was like, this bitch here.
Come on.
This bitch put a president in office.
Come on.
I was like,
By
this
interview.
Bitch, yeah, this bitch here is
But
powerful.
but you know, can I be mean? I'm not mean because you know I got. Man, love him to death, man. When my grandfather that's alive, he did. Yeah, man. Don't be talking about my certain business when you be on your podcast. But look, this all.
Nigga, don't nobody give a goddamn what you got going on, old ass nigga.
Hey, on my mama, 2 years before, man, that nigga told me. He said, hey, man, we gonna have a first black president. His name's gonna be, man, you know what I mean? Barack, I'll bullshit you not. Now, again, if you ever watch my shows in the past, you know how my grandfather moves. But I swear to God, that nigga hit me. I went to see him. He like, man, I love what you doing, grandson, everything. Do me a favor. We'll talk about my
But
business.
that shit ain't hard. That shit ain't hard to figure out, man. These people these people
Agenda.
niggas be thinking, niggas be thinking that we ahead of the game or that we winning or something. Man, these people got all. Man, I keep telling, man, these people is 200 years ahead of your thinking, my nigga. Everything a motherfucker give you in America, if you are a melanated motherfucker, is gonna be symbolic. If you a motherfucker that look like us, you know, everything is symbolic, my nigga, just to keep you bitch ass niggas quiet and keep you pacified.
372. That's what I said. That's a man. 372,000 is a motherfucking man. That's the
Bob
magic
Johnson
number.
talking about, nigga. I might want 2.3 million, nigga. You can't tell me what the fuck I deserve, bitch ass nigga.
What
You
my
already
family
sitting on $1
deserve.
billion, but you gonna tell me what I deserve?
372.
I just told you, all them niggas is bought. The white folk be like, go out there and tell them niggas 372,000 is all they deserve. Bitch ass nigga can't tell me what I feel like I deserve.
14 trillion on the deficit, man.
Man, fuck them, nigga. Y'all, this country, we deserve everything this motherfucking country got, cause this shit was built on free labor.
Brock, they come, they tell us, they say, hey, black folks, okay, we're gonna do y'all like we do these natives. What section of the United States do you want? But that's where we gonna put all you niggas. we gonna put all you niggas.
They gonna give you niggas some land out in the middle of the desert.
No, we gonna yeah,
I'm
but
giving you a real
you know
answer.
like I know.
I say Idaho. Reason why you want Idaho is because you need to take a state that actually can produce something so you can be sustainable, right? So you got to take one of those breadbasket states that's boring, like North Dakota or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's all about like what you can do with it. Like, you need to take their money. You know what I'm saying? Because what happens is, you've got that state. Now what you can do, you can export now. Now that you can export, you have goods and services that you can set the price for.
That's in
You know what I'm
dire
saying?
needs.
So it's like, that's why they're tripping out over Ukraine right now, because it's a breadbasket. They make food there. That's why Russia wants it, because they don't have any place where they can grow their own shit.
Hell
They
no.
make food in Ukraine.
They
yeah.
grow corn and wheat there.
Oh, really? Okay.
So like, that's why I look at when people talk about, reparations and money. It's like, that's not a real win. That's called someone buying you off.
Dollar ain't shit anyway.
And then once they've done it, now they can actually pretend that they've done something for you.
Come on.
And then once they do that, now it's just like, oh well, all the other things that we probably would want because we're black, because of the things we've gone through, that's out the window.
Hey, you know what's funny though? And I thought McGlover would have. Man, they gave us 372,000. You know how much a dollar? You know how much a dollar would be worth?
Nothing.
Well, it's not. It's already not worth
nothing. I'm just, hey, and the cold part, the economy is built on our dollar. So inflation would go up so high for material. A pair of Nikes would be $1,000 the next day. Because they know, hey, these niggas got money.
Honda Civic would be about 60 grand.
Cadillac. Cadillac going. Cadillac about everything, the inflation.
Car lots empty.
Come on. Man, just think about that, man. That's why I say, if they gave us a section of the United States, what section would you take? Idaho, I mean, but you got to take, we gonna say section. We bringing it off section. So Idaho's very good because I'm an iron ore.
You want me to tell you the honest to God truth, my nigga?
Huh.
If I was the white man and niggas, and I was to give you nigga that sovereignty, because you niggas ain't gonna take a bitch ass thing. If I was to give, bitch ass nigga. Cause we speaking hypothetically, this shit here is gonna be hypothetically to the day I die, nigga. If niggas ever gain the nuts to want to do some shit, nigga, I'll probably be the first nigga they shoot. But if I was the white man and I was to give niggas anything, it's gonna be landlocked. I'm not gonna give you any access to any ports or anything, cause you're gonna be totally dependent upon me shipping the goods into your territory, and I get to charge you what the fuck I want to ship them goods into your territory. It don't matter, cause you can grow this, you can grow that, but you still gonna need cotton. You're gonna need these different type of textiles.
Niggas ain't evolved to even that anyway. So they give you some money. Niggas ain't even evolved to that level as a whole, collective whole.
Niggas don't think on
so they're not even. They couldn't even offer you that. They couldn't even. You know what I'm saying? They couldn't even offer Black Americans that as a whole because of that simple reason. You know what I mean? Anybody sophisticated enough to run the shit. You know what I'm saying?
No, because
so they give you this nigga some money.
No,
because you still what I go back to earlier, you still got to realize that the very first thing you got to set up is a system of government. And here you go. It's so, like, the spectrum of us in America is so vast and it reaches from so many. You know, the spectrum is wide. Like
it'd be different if we had backing from another country like Africa. Okay, well, if you do that, then we'll support them. Then you know what I'm saying? The American Black
Africa is a continent, but you got to have
it's a spot. Yeah, like whatever, Nigeria, whatever the fuck.
What Gaddafi was trying to do. That's what part of the reason they wanted to kill the shit out of it. But what I'm saying is, even with that backing, like if we had our own. If we was able to set up our own system in our own country, the first thing we got to do is set up a government. And, like, one, we got to be able to trust the niggas who we feel like are the best of the best to go in a room and set up something that's going to benefit us as a people. And by us being so ingrained with this white indoctrination, how much of the white folks are they gonna take in that room? Like if you take, cause you got every type of black person, more whatever the fuck you want to be identified as. Black is just a way to identify niggas with color. Cause you bitch ass niggas, I'm a Moor, I'm this, man. Fuck what you is. If you got every type of black motherfucker that go in the room to set up a system of government for us, you gonna have everybody to feel like they want to be represented. The best by the best, like the Muslims is probably gonna want to have Farrakhan go in the room and represent them. The Christians is probably gonna want to have Jesse Jackson represent them.
We give the Potter House, dude. Fuck it, we give it to you.
I'm just saying.
Yeah. You're hypothetical. I know.
Even street niggas like Crips and Bloods gonna want to have somebody to represent them in the room to put some shit in there that is part of. Because guess what? What is gonna happen when a whole bunch of niggas is in a fucking room trying to set up a system of government for black people, and Farrakhan jump up and say, I think pork should be outlawed in our new country.
I mean, honestly though, that's kind of how it happens in a lot of foreign countries, though.
But
where
I'm
they
just
have
saying, yeah,
like, that's
I
like
know, but I'm just
Germany.
saying amongst us, whenever
Yeah.
but because you motherfuckers got to get in the room and argue it out. But
Yeah.
if Farrakhan jump up and say he don't want pork in this new country
Then
we
that's
setting up,
just him. But
Well,
that's how you form governments. Though.
I understand that. I
Hey,
understand.
hey, I got a cold outlook on that, man. It's a cold outlook, man. Both of you guys are right, but the first thing that y'all forgetting
No, it's
about.
not. It's not a. This is not a right or wrong
No,
situation.
Nah. The first thing that you guys is forgetting about. The first thing that you guys is forgetting about. Bro, we gotta do a mass fucking haiku. Before we can even go in the room and even sit down and have a government, hey, bro, what you feel about us starting our own nation? Oh, nah, man. Okay. Let me
You
go
gotta
ahead
kill
and
that nigga.
a haiku.
You gotta kill that.
We'd
nigga.
have to kill so many motherfuckers.
You gotta kill. You might got to kill your own mama, man, because
But this is what I'm saying. When I'm sitting, I'm listening, and I'm waiting for y'all to say
your own mama.
the number one thing is, hey, bro,
Yeah,
we got to do a
before
mass haiku, bro.
But the whole fucked up part about it is that we all got our own goddamn viewpoint of what real is and what benefits us as a black person. So a motherfucker might look at you smoking weed as a nigga that we need to kill.
Exactly. That's why I say
We do not need this nigga in our country. We need sober, clear-minded motherfuckers in our country.
Hey, and you make a great point.
Yeah, and my mama told me Santa Claus was real until I found out he wasn't. So when a motherfucker be like, do a nigga stand up and be like, man, I feel like the official religion of our new country need to be Christianity. That's a white boy religion. Do we kill this nigga in every Christian?
Do you?
It's so many questions out there.
Yeah, I mean, I think it comes kind of down to, we so far, because we don't really participate that well in government. If we ever had the task of having to form our own, we'd fucking fail. That's the reality. Because setting up a government, you're setting up a system that's supposed to last for 1,000 years.
I wouldn't say that because this whole country was set up in motherfuckers who wasn't able to participate in government. All they was doing was paying taxes in America. They wasn't able to participate in the government. That was the whole point of the war and breaking off away from them because it was no taxation without representation.
But that's again, I would say it
At
was
least
still
that's what I was taught.
Yeah,
Would
it's
you
still
even
a
wanna,
haiku.
Would you even want to stay there? Because whatever you build you build your own country, but you still under the white man's
the white
philosophy
folk,
in the head.
It's still in the mind.
You still speak his language. You still speak. So what the fuck difference do it make if you get your own country or not?
Pen, bitch ass
You know what I'm saying?
This
So
the
what
thing.
difference do it make?
This why I say it's a cold. Cause I listen to different people and they okay, man. It's like sort of like buying up the block. Okay, you buy up the block and everything. Okay, now we done bought up the block and shit. Okay, we done bought up the block. It's like, well, are all the contractors black?
Fuck no.
Are all the supply stores that you got the supply stores? Are they from fucking? Are the?
No.
But we bought up the block. Okay, so we still about that nigga still down the street, nigga doing what the fuck he do? Are you got any type of relationship with him?
Nope.
This motherfucker still doing. So it's like, man, you know what I mean? I'm like, hey, like I love being black. As what they identify as being black. But at the same time.
What's the point of buying up the block if you can't get your sidewalks repaired? Because if you're not participating in that local government, when it time comes to get your streets taken care of, your schools,
the money fell out.
because you didn't want to participate.
The
So you
money
bought
is
the
not
block.
the money is not being circulated back into this.
Because that's not the
real.
You would have to. That's the whole point of it. You wouldn't have to rely on the local government if we took it up on ourselves. Fuck the government, man. I got it. Whenever I blow, I got an idea, and I'm not gonna even say it on here because I know motherfuckers will either take it and run with it, or motherfuckers will put roadblocks in the way. But I got an idea for us not to rely on the government, not to rely on outside influences or nothing. Because it's a way that we could do it for our own. It's just that the shit hasn't been set up because everybody feels like we need approval from outside sources and we need outside influence, and no, you don't, my nigga. It's a way where we could be totally self fucking sufficient. Because you know why the ghetto is
You
the
talking
ghetto?
about in our community right now?
In our community, right?
Like
fucking
you talking
now.
about doing this shit, saying fuck the city. Well,
We
fuck
don't
whatever
need
you
now,
can do.
motherfucker,
We
my
can
nigga,
we get
and I
together
know
and
how
we
to
do this
do
shit
it.
right now.
And I exactly know how to do it. But until I'm in a position of power, in a position with a room with brothers where I could actually make it happen, it does me no good of saying that because if I say it and a nigga like Puffy, yeah, come grab it, he gonna bring white folks in. And or if I say it and the white folks hear it and they go throw roadblocks up on it. But it's a way where we don't need any outside influence to do what the fuck we need to do as a people and for our community, my nigga. We do not need them. That's what the whole fucking point. This war is psychological and spiritual, my nigga. It's not physical. It's a psychological war. It's the shit that they're feeding you. It's the shit that you believe, my nigga. It's your core beliefs and what you take with you. It's the feeling that you need to be involved in their system to have some kind of relevance or to mean something. You don't need them. And any nigga that tells you that you need them or you need to be a part of the system is the enemy of our true motherfucking liberation and freedom, my nigga, because they are bought and paid for, and them niggas is not gonna sacrifice their motherfucking comfortability, what they have gained for your black ass, bitch ass nigga. They are just there to keep you a trained nigga.
Yeah, no, they wouldn't do it for their mama.
Fuck no. Fuck no.
You know what I'm
The
saying?
easiest way to kill a movement is to embrace it. The easiest way to kill a movement is to embrace it. White folks figured that out. For so long, they tried to keep niggas on the outside of the margins. But then somebody came along and say, no, man, bring that shit in. Because once you bring it in, niggas is going to reject it. Mm-hmm. Because, them niggas ain't the same no more. Them white folk, them niggas with the white folks. And in all actuality, they are. If you look at Public Enemy concerts, not all white folks.
Real talk. Screaming, bring the noise.
The easiest way to kill any movement is to embrace it. Them white folks realize how fucking wrong they was when they gave Macklemore the motherfucking Grammy over Kendrick Lamar. The next year they came back and rewarded the shit out that nigga, especially after he dropped To Pimp a Butterfly and he went totally pro-black. Oh, now embrace this nigga. The easiest way to kill any movement is to embrace it, my nigga, because it's gonna make us shun it because we don't feel like it's for us no more.
That nigga sold out.
Yeah. And he really didn't. He's still saying the same shit he always have. It's just now that he got white folks fucking with him and white folks backing.
Ain't no way around it.
Yeah.
It's just what it is.
Hey, I think, man, we could do it, though. I think we could build our own. We got something, I ain't gonna even bullshit with you. Behind all these fucking closed doors, it's a me, you. It's some intelligent brothers, man, and women that is out here moving for this fucking system.
Yeah, but when are we all gonna sit down?
The problem is we got to get rid of the athletes. We got to get rid of the entertainers.
We ain't got to get rid of them. They just got to get on board. But they not gonna get on board.
Hell no, that's what I'm saying.
Well, we can't get rid of them because they are made. Even if how are we gonna get rid of them, my nigga? Because so much of the system depends on the money and the currency that they generate. We don't gotta get rid of them. We gotta ignore them.
Incorporate them. We would have to incorporate them.
But you can't. How you gonna incorporate? Because guess what? They gotta bring the white man dollars and the white man's influence.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man.
rid
We
of
talking
them.
about this shit like we talking about economics, nigga. Are we gonna have our own dollar? Are we gonna have our own stock? You know what I mean? Linus, like, are we just some niggas from here over there now?
Well,
like, what? You know what I'm saying?
The
Like,
separation
Separation, then
as
what?
a sovereign. This would be the thing. All right. My
I know
concept.
it's a whole bunch of niggas that tuned off like a motherfucker. Like, these bitch ass nigga, I want to hear
Niggas
cake
over here
ass nigga funky bitch.
philosophizing.
Man, get your bitch ass up out of here, hoe ass nigga. You one of the first niggas a nigga should kill in the moment when what the fuck we talking about happened, bitch ass nigga. Because you don't give a fuck about nothing but some dumb monkey shit that they gonna keep promoting and pushing up in your ass. All these pussy talk assholes and all these old bitch ass rap niggas who talk kill, ball, money, hoes, bitch ass nigga, man, it's way bigger than that.
Man.
Man, fuck all that hoe ass shit.
Man, you gotta,
and fuck
man,
all
love
of y'all,
Smackwater,
nigga, cause
man.
ain't damn motherfucker, they be like, Smack, man, you be alienating the people and you be, bitch ass nigga, ain't damn one of you niggas wrote me when I was locked up or put nothing on my books, bitch ass nigga. What the fuck do I give a fuck about if a nigga like me or not? I don't know 99% of you niggas anyway, bitch ass nigga.
Man, self-sustaining, baby. We lock up everything from every type of direction. It's like, man, you become sovereign, we became sovereign. Guess what? Okay, all you black folks got to go over here. That's why I want to.
I'm gonna tell you this here, nigga. If they gave us our old land and say all you niggas gotta go over there, it's a bunch of niggas that's not coming, my nigga. Steve Harvey, Candace Owens, Terry Crews. I could go to naming niggas off the like nigga go over where? No. Nigga, do you know how many niggas tried to stay on the plantation when they told them slavery was over, nigga?
Man, on my
the fuck is you talking
but this
about?
This what makes for the funny concept of even looking at it as. It ain't no more. It's like saying when they was a tribe. When you was a tribe,
Barack ain't going over there.
Barack gotta go.
But get what?
Barack gotta go?
He gonna
Barack
fight,
gotta go.
And then, but the white man gonna tell you, nigga, we gonna make you their leader. They ain't gonna have a system like ours, the democracy, nigga. We gonna get them an autocracy where they got a king, nigga. They worship you and your wife, nigga. The ground y'all work on is gonna be King Barack and Queen Michelle. Then he gonna go, and then he gonna be answering to them white.
Hey, I'm trademarking this right now, man. You know what I'm saying? Somebody out there ain't gonna steal my concept.
Nigga, you don't say that about Barack and Michelle, bitch ass nigga. Fuck you and Barack and Michelle, nigga. What the fuck did Barack do? Hey, he had 8 years to do something for a nigga.
That shit, man, I'm gonna make a movie.
The ghetto looked at the worse than when the ghetto wasn't for the better, nigga, when that nigga left office. Man, fuck these niggas, man.